Hey there, my name is Tasha Simone. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm dyeing my hair like the Instagram logo. And since my roots have grown out for about 2 months, I have to bleach them. So I'm just taking some ion powder lightener and 20 volume developer, mixing that up in a 1-to-1 ratio. And I made a double batch since I have a lot of hair to cover and my hair is pretty thick. And also realized that I needed to take out my industrial bar because it's not good to mix bleach and metal. So I'm just going to start brushing on the bleach, and I mostly focus on my roots because I just want them to get to the same texture as the rest of my hair, because when it's just natural hair and I try to put dye over it, it usually doesn't stick as well as when the hair has been pre-lightened, and so that can give me a really uneven dye job. So I really just focus on the roots because the rest of my hair is pretty light, although I will put the remainder of the bleach on the lengths of my hair just to try to lift that blue a little bit more because it's still pretty strong, which happens to me when I use blue ion dye, unfortunately. And so by the time I got all the bleach on, it was already pretty light, so then I just let it set a timer for 10 minutes and then washed it out. And then now I'm blow drying my hair just to prep it for the dye, because wet hair and dye don't always provide such a smooth application, so I want to make sure it's dry. And if my face looks really weird, it's because this is like at 1 in the morning, so ignore that. So I'm taking Arctic Fox's Purple Rain and Wrath, and then Ion's Lemon color, and I'm starting with Purple Rain all over my roots, and getting that kind of to the mid-lengths of my hair to leave some room for Wrath. And then on the side shaved part and the ends of my hair, I'm going to be putting on the Lemon. And then on the side, I'm also going to be blending in some Wrath into that, so it's not as like bright of a yellow and ends up being more orangey to kind of bring in that Instagram logo. So after I had the dye in, I let it sit in my hair for 50 minutes, and then I washed it out just with cold water, and then I put conditioner in, and this is the result. So I am happy with it, although it's not exactly what I was expecting. I think it would have been better if I had put the yellow in first and put the yellow like starting higher up, and then just like blended that like red that turned pink like more through the mid-lengths. But honestly, I do kind of look like the Instagram logo a little bit, just minus the little orangey yellow part. And now my hair is dark, and so I keep getting way overexposed because I'm just like too pale, but it's fine. So yeah, I love this color for fall. I think it's gonna do me well, look nice, because it's like kind of warm but like transitioning into cool, and it's just like very fall. It's like fall winter for sure. Wow, I love that I keep overexposing the camera. But yeah, so overall impressions of Arctic Fox, like I hadn't used them before. I've been wanting to for a long time, and honestly their dye smells so good, and like my hair still kind of smells like it, and like I love that for me. Trying to not blind you guys. But yeah, and like the formula was like really smooth and nice, and it like seemed to cover my hair really nicely, whereas like some other brands that I've used like Ion, it's like a bit more pasty, and so it's like harder to like evenly get through the hair. But Arctic Fox was like a little more of like a little more liquidy and like a little smoother, and so it was like easy to like distribute through the hair, but it wasn't like straight liquid, so it wasn't like dripping everywhere. It was like a really good balance. So yeah, really enjoyed that formula. It turned out a lot brighter than I anticipated, but also because my hair was like white basically, especially my roots, as you guys saw when I bleached it, so that's not super surprising. For the side here, I just like I put yellow down first, and then I like mixed in Wrath on top of it, and so these lengths are like Purple Rain and then Purple Rain and Wrath mixed together, and it looks pretty ballin', honestly. Looking forward to rocking this for sometime. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what you think of my new hair. Would you ever try to make yourself look like the logo of a social media platform? I don't know. Let me know. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.